Good morning. My name is Damian Skowroński. I'm an organist from Warsaw, Poland. As an organist, I serve at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church in Warsaw and teach organ improvisation at Fryderyk Chopin University of Music. I would like to invite you to listen to an improvisation of Preludium pro organo pleno in the German Baroque style. My improvisation for this conference was recorded on October 15, 2022 at Holy Trinity Lutheran Church in Warsaw, Poland, on a 30-stop organ by Hillebrand from Hanover. This organ was built in 1998. This church is my place of work on a daily basis. I decided to improvise a Preludium pro organo pleno in the style of the German Baroque. The piece lasts for more than 5 minutes. To prepare my improvisation for this conference, I must first determine the style I will play and the form I will use. This type of piece is most compatible with the instrument type in my church, so I choose to improvise in the German Baroque style. In addition, I choose a prelude form, one of my favorites from that period. I would like to talk a little about preparation. My first step was to set the key of the piece. It had the greatest impact on the character of the improvisation. The key I selected was E minor. This tone was associated with a pathetic and painful character during the Baroque era. The key of E minor blends well with the full organ sound and the tuning of the organ, Neidhart III. Therefore, the subject of the improvisation had to be compatible with the nature of the organo pleno. This theme has 4 bars of varying melody and rhythm. Throughout my improvisation, I used this theme and its fragments. The theme has a simple harmonic structure that can be harmonized with only the tonic, subdominant, and dominant. It is critical to me that the theme structure allows for invertible counterpoint so that it can be played in various voices. Additionally, the theme must contain contrasting motifs. Such motifs can then become a source of inspiration while improvising a piece. It also makes it easier to improvise several parts of a piece based on a specific motif from the theme. As a result, a coherent melody emerges from the improvisation. Now I would like to discuss the construction of my improvisation. This piece consists of 4 voices in alla breve time. I used 2 different sound plans, a large and a small organo pleno. The large organo pleno was played on the main manual, the great, while the small organo pleno was played on the upper manual, the swell. I used the swell in the middle of the piece as a sort of interlude between the sections played on the great. On the sway I primarily used 3 voices and did not use a pedal. As soon as the piece begins, the theme is harmonized and presented in the key of the tonic, utilizing a pedal note that adds dramatic character to the key. A short interlude is followed by the theme being presented in the key of the dominant. A 3 episode followed which primarily used major keys. After the episode, the theme was represented in the key of A minor. I then used the motif from the second bar of the theme, which I played in tenor several times after a short episode containing a chord sequence. Then I reperformed the sequence based on the melody of the first bar of the theme. Following that was a free episode which led to an interlude on the swell. A motif from the first bar of the theme was used to begin the interlude on the swell. Several bars later, I played the motif from the first two bars of the theme in the lowest voice. Next, I played the motif from the third bar in the highest voice. An interlude on the swell ended with a distinct cadence. Next, I used the grade again. In this part of the improvisation, I presented the first two bars of the theme in soprano. Next, there was a long episode in which the voices moved more, especially the tenor and bass. I then performed the entire theme in the tenor voice in the key of A minor. It was the last time the theme was presented in the prelude. There was then a big cadence that ended with an E major chord. When preparing for improvisation, I found finding the right theme to be the most critical aspect. In addition, I planned the general structure of the improvisation, including the section where I played the theme in the tonic key and then the subject in the dominant key. Besides these elements, everything else was spontaneous. Thank you very much for your attention and for giving me the opportunity to participate in this conference. I would like to congratulate the organizers for their awesome idea. Please accept my best regards from Warsaw, Poland. Bye bye.